You guys want to hear my GLaDOS impression?
No.
No.
The Zack in the crater was like an illusion from 5 years ago.
Illusions, Michael.
Somebody's asking, like, didn't we meet Zack in the crater? I'm like, no, we very didn't.
Very did.
Yeah.
When they remake this game, they should just like copy paste the
Oh,
cutscene
shuttlecock.
from Crisis Core.
Sure. It looks pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you think they would still like have the goofy enemies if they remade this in like HD?
I mean, they would
Yeah.
kind of have to.
Everything would get updated.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure that they would look a little more intimidating.
They would, but I mean, they would have. They couldn't just like get rid of half of the enemies.
And they
in
would
the
give
game.
them new names.
More than half.
No,
They would retranslate it and people would get pissy.
Yeah. I mean,
because
it,
this
it,
game
Probably.
is in severe need of a
it
retranslation.
desperately needs a retranslation. But like, yeah, people would get like, they would have to do it very carefully because people are really attached to this game, even though the dialogue
That's
is
that's
pretty,
why they haven't done it yet. And
pretty
never-
god awful. Yeah.
I mean, there aren't
They
any
haven't done it
Hey,
yet
this-
because they're waiting to go under first.
There are no spoony
Well,
bargains
guy's
they're doing
where
his
it's
job.
like,
Hey.
oh, this line of dialogue must stay, even though it's horribly translated.
No, there's
Like, that
nothing.
doesn't
Like,
Yeah.
really-
There's nothing really like that. But still, like,
yeah.
this game is so beloved that people would just shit their pants for any like small change like that.
Well, yeah. But it
Hey,
needs
this
to-
guy's
They made
supposed to
that guy
say
sick.
this guy are sick.
It desperately needs to be retranslated though. Like it's
yeah.
the plot is hard to follow enough without like the muddled like mealy mouth confusion of just
Right. And it
horrible
doesn't.
dialogue.
I don't think graphically it holds up as well as something like the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games.
It absolutely
because,
does not. Like FF8 and 9, like you know, you could tell they're like polygonal and they're from PS1
Yeah.
era, but they look decent. Like
Yes,
game does
it looks
not.
so much better.
The
It looks like a
in
Nintendo
FF8
64
is-
game.
I think there's a charm to it. I think low poly stuff has a sort of weird charm to
No,
it.
no, there's totally a charm to
I
it, but
absolutely agree. Yeah, but like I'm just saying, 8 and 9 hold up much better than this one does.
Did you see
Yeah,
those-
I think after this game, Squaresoft got much better.
Yeah.
Did you see those little figures they were trying to kickstart on Kickstarter of like,
yeah, and then they got shut down.
yeah, of the polygonal FF7 characters?
I didn't know they were trying to
like-
kickstart it, but I saw that they made them, and I thought that
Yeah,
was
they were-
fucking
they,
awesome.
they were trying to
Oh,
kickstarted it, and then Square was like, "Nah, we don't want you making money." on art."
Yeah, you can't sell stuff of just our intellectual property without permission.
I
Yeah,
mean, they had
the
the right to
fuck?
do that.
yeah, but they were cool, man.
Yeah.
They were cool.
They were cool. Square should like snatch that shit up.
Well, eh,
But if it doesn't have lightning in it, then why?
Yeah, I know.
right.
I-
I mean, they've sold a million things with Cloud on it, so I don't see why.
Here's a perfect example of a scene that's like really poorly translated. He says, "Doesn't it feel like we're missing something?" And you're kind of like, "Well, oh shit, did I forget to do something important?" What he should say doesn't it feel like
Something's
something's missing? Because like, I mean, if you look at this scene, clearly something's not there that should be there.
The cannon.
Cannon?
Yeah, giant.
That should be pretty obvious. It shouldn't be like, something feels off.
Yeah.
It's like if like the Statue of Liberty wasn't there, you'd be like, something's not quite right here.
Yeah.
Can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh, shit, red guy. It's back for revenge.
Yeah.
It's gonna finish the job.
Red guy
Damn.
fantasy.
Except he didn't.
He totally
Let's save
pussied
that
out.
for a new spin-off.
After red guy.
Dirge of red guy.
So, why have they remade Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 4 a million times, but they haven't even done this one once?
Because
Because you
They
can
don't-
remake sprites way more easily than you can 3D models.
They don't want
Yeah, it's
money.
Yeah.
Don, I think Don got it. He's waiting for them. They're waiting like for them to be going out of business. Like
I'm pretty sure they like went on record saying that shit. They're waiting for them to like fucking fail horribly, and then they're gonna get out of jail card. Final Fantasy
they're
VII
doing-
HD.
That's not
They're
what they
doing
said.
really well so far.
yeah, they're
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 out
on,
of track.
they're on the right track.
They said that they
Yeah.
don't want to remake Final Fantasy VII until they make a game that they feel surpasses its quality. Which fucking
Yeah, well-
like good luck with that, guys.
Quite a bell curve they've got going on.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah,
That's some fucking PR shit they
it
said.
is totally a bullshit PR like excuse. Like, give me a break.
Yeah. We don't want to remake Final Fantasy VII until we feel like it.
Yeah. No joke.
Instead, we'll just re-release it on PC.
Yeah.
Re-release the shitty PC version on PC with achievements.
Yeah, and the button that gives all your characters 999 HP and money.
And fix none of the glitches.
Yep.
There's a glitch where like Sephiroth's face he has his mouth open the entire time.
Maybe he's singing
So he's like the Scream guy from.
from Scream. You mean?
Yes.
Ghostface?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghostface Killer
Painting?
from the Woodcutter.
Yes. Oh, I thought we were talking about the painting.
No, we're talking about the horror movie. Or would that even be considered a horror movie or just like a slasher? Why are we talking about
Slash-
movies?
Or a
Slash the horror
subgenre.
films.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like slasher and like psychological horror and buddy cop.
Romantic comedy.
Buddy Cop.
The ultimate horror.
Buddy Cop, the horror film.
That's a horror.
Yeah. Well,
genre.
cop out.
Yeah. Is that because it's just horrifyingly bad? Is that
Yeah.
that's the
Tyler
joke
Perry
there?
movies.
Oh wait, Cloud's not the one with low HP. It's Barrett. What the fuck?
What about torture porn?
What about it?
Like Saw and Hostel.
What about it?
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm just naming things.
It's hardly torture porn. That's softcore, if anything.
I think Matt's just trying to say that like he doesn't like those kinds of movies.
No, I really don't. I don't like horror movies. I'm a pussy.
What?
Yep.
I love horror movies.
Well, you're alone.
What's your favorite
Well, you're not
scary
alone, but
movie?
I mean,
See, not only was I genuinely interested, it's also a quote from a horror film.
Is it?
Yeah, it's from Scream. It's like the most
Is it?
pivotal moment in Scream.
Oh,
It's like the scene from Scream.
I don't remember that scene.
It's the first scene.
Yeah, it's like right at the beginning. What's your favorite scary movie?
Well,
Yeah.
what is
It's-
They made
I would have.
fun of it in Scary Movie too, so there you go.
I would have remembered that.
So anyway, what's your favorite scary movie?
I was kidding.
mine is
Probably
Alien.
the original. That's a good one. Probably the original The Thing, John Carpenter.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
That film kicks ass.
It's not
Yeah.
the original though, is it?
No.
Well,
it's
no, there's the
Outer Space
1950s.
51.
What is it like? The
I
Thing
mean,
from Outer Space?
It's
but
the first one that like most people saw. Like yeah.
Yeah,
right. It's the good one.
I'm just being pedantic.
I know it's okay. Technically
Yeah.
right. It's the best kind of right.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, mine is totally Alien.
Mine's Booty Tang.
Booty Tang.
Bad.
Jesus.
You can't feel bad about
was,
Booty Tang.
That movie was written by Louis C.K.
I know. That's why I'm laughing. I've never seen it though, so.
does
never
Jaws
seen it
count?
Jaws
Yes,
is
Jaws
pretty
does
scary.
count.
So.
I don't think it's scary at all, but
Well, I mean, it's
It's
kind
like
of
1972.
yeah.
It is kind of goofy, yeah. But
I
like,
can understand it being like scary as fuck when it came out, but like,
Jaws isn't goofy.
yeah, it's not goofy at all. I don't think it's a goofy movie. I think it's
I'm saying like the special effects like
A
today,
goofy movie.
you're kind
A
of
goofy
like
movie
I
isn't
think-
scary at all.
No, I think they're fine. I think they're practical as fuck.
they are. They look pretty sick, but like
no.
And that
I get what Matt's saying.
scene.
That he doesn't think it's scary. Like I get why, but
No, I think
it's in,
I think it's a great movie. Like, there's a lot of atmosphere to it, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
build-up. Like, there's so
It's an
much
intense
build-up in
movie.
that movie. Yeah, exactly. There's so much build-up in that movie.
yeah.
Like, it's fantastic.
And that scene when they're comparing scars and shit gets real
Yeah,
is one of
it's like
the
the best
best
scenes-
movie scenes of all time.
Yeah, I mean it's such the characters and dialogue are so strong and it just builds. And then
Yeah.
when they get like attacked, you care because you know
Yeah.
you've spent time and got to know them.
Though the more I see it, the more I wish that Hooper would have gotten killed at the end too.
Oh, I didn't want him to die.
Really? Because after he goes into the water, he becomes absolutely useless and he's just hanging out down there. In the book, he dies. And in the movie, they're like, "Yeah, let's keep him alive," and then he doesn't do anything.
I kind of thought he was gonna die, but he just doesn't. So, whatever.
What about Joel's
I like his
fall?
story, I think.
This time it's personal.
Sharknado.
Is that the one with Michael Caine?
Yeah.
Shark.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wow, these guys are
Hey, these are
fucking
some
me
of the
up.
enemies. They were put
They're
into
action packs as well.
All the Bravest. They were
So these
sprited.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, these are
enemies-
just recolored sword dances, but they're called Corvettes, which is like way cooler.
right. They yeah, they were sprited and put into All the Bravest. And Corvette is also the name of a stingray enemy in Final Fantasy V. So.
What are you laughing at, Phil?
I just glanced over to the chat to see the phrase "showed a gay hentai" to be exact.
Oh. Well, of course.
As you do.
Must be talking about Cop Out.
That movie's really bad, I think.
Yeah, it's a career killer for everyone involved.
Especially Kevin Smith.
Yeah, Kevin Smith, Tracy Morgan, Bruce Willis barely survived.
But then he made a shitty Die Hard movie.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, his career's dead.
Yeah, and then he made Red 2, so what's your point?
Yeah, rest in peace. Cop Out's sort of like the Sephiroth of films.
It's evil?
Yeah, it kills people.
It kills people.
There's
okay.
a bunch of them.
Yeah. Actually, if you think about it, Tracy Morgan in Cop Out is sort of like Jesus in the Bible.
Yeah.
Why?
They both enjoyed Yummy Mummy. And had brothers named Luigi.
Oh yeah, go ship.
Go shit.
Hey, this is the guy that you have to use,
Morph.
yeah, that thing.
You don't have to do it, but it's like from one of the side quests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I really recognize this dude. Oh, and that attack where he grabs you with the paddle and whips you out of the battle.
Yeah. I think it's a cool enemy, like, no joke. Especially for like an underwater part like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ship's awesome.
Cookie.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Are you gonna do the thing to get the item to trade to the guy, to get the guy to do the thing, to trade the thing, to get the whatever it is?
I don't have morph yet, so I cannot do that.
Oh, you have to go back.
Yeah.
This one's for you, more.
It is not yet morphin time.
Yes.
What is freeze Shiva's spell or what is this?
No, it's from the contain materia.
Oh, okay.
You get freeze, tornado, flare, and break, which are all like really powerful magic spells. Which is awesome.
I don't remember freeze at all. I remember
Um,
flare. I love flare.
To get contain, you have to do that chocobo shit with like.
Yeah. No, I know how to get the materia just because it's the only one that you can get, or from that
Yeah,
chocobo. But I just don't remember the freeze spell at all.
it's a thing.
Can't believe people are talking about Boku no Pico in the chat. I can't even know what that is. Ugh.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't even so. Where's our Adamant Ditto Rule 34?
No, please.
No.
That's how you know you've made it.
Well, yes, but I don't. If that's okay.
If that's what it takes, then I don't want to make it ever.
If it means me taking what is it? If it means me, even if it means me taking a chubby, I will suck it up.
Oh, what a lovely teapot.
I'm sure you would suck it up.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
It's from Arrested Development.
I'm sure it is.
So what are we doing here anyway?
Underwater
Killing
reactor,
things.
trying to get the huge materia before Shinra does.
Oh, okay.
Why again?
Because why not? We basically we're gonna try to use the huge materia to save the world ourselves. But but it's never really like explained.
Spoiler, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
What are they going to wait for the meteor to get really close to the Earth and then engage it in battle?
Oh,
Sure.
dude, that'd be awesome.
Wild
Get Chris
meteor.
Redfield to stop the meteor.
Punch it.
Yeah.
Classic Chris Redfield.
That hook is moving. I don't like it.
Gonna get you.
The claw.
Like, ah.
I gotta do some shopping after this. Alright. Coming up. Right here.
Thank you. Rex from the lamp.
Yeah. Coming up is that one boss of this game.
Yes.
Zone.
Yeah, that one boss.
But first
Blue
I have,
guy.
first I have to fight some blue guys.
No.
Blue guy.
Or one blue guy.
Nice.
Blue guy.
He's sort of like a grey guy.
Grey guy.
You like gray guys?
You don't?
Have you told
It's
your
halfway
parents?
between black guys and white guys.
I thought they were aliens.
I bet you did. These guys are pathetically weak. So
They just
play on them.
fucking. They just work on the submarine.
I know, yeah. I mean,
They've just been here. Was any news
Thank
from
you,
the
Dennis.
outside?
He's just a chef. Some terrorist broke in. He's got to grab a gun.
It looks
Punch
like
him to
Cloud
death.
is holding a paper fan.
yeah. It's a pretty hilarious weapon, all things considered.
With Michelle Norris.
I don't know who that is.
All Things Considered is a show on NPR.
Oh, of course it is.
It's an old person joke. It'll cater to our old lady audience.
Got a ton of those.
We gotta get Tony Danza up into this shit.
Sure, why not?
Old bitches love Tony Danza.
He's not Matlock, for God's sake.
Tom Jones.
No way. It's all about Barry Manilow.
Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon is dead.
Are we just gonna name like old people and dead people? in some cases. Whoa! Whoa!
Dead old womanizers. Engelbert Humperdinck.
These guys really are.
Engelbert Humperdinck has the greatest name of all time.
I don't know.
His last name is Humperdinck.
His first name is Engelbert.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Humble.
I will.
Yeah, I would like to see you squeeze Engelbert Humperdinck into the syllable "you." Please try.
I will remember Engelbert Humperdinck.
There it
Will
is.
Engelbert Humperdinck remember me?
Okay, well done. Well played, sir.
Don't let your name
Oh shit, you actually know
go
lyrics
so
beyond
long.
I know. I just use it as a joke. I don't actually know the song.
That's a real song.
that. Yes.
It's a real song. It's fine.
It was on the radio and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sarah McLachlan.
Engelbert Humperdinck was on the radio at one point.
Yeah.
Those aren't the lyrics to the actual song. Oh. Beady.
She's still in our hearts.
This has been one of the best recordings in a long time. I just wanted
Pretty fantastic, yeah. This
You get to
whole...
the point where E3 is like not so useful.
Yeah, I totally am already, but I used it anyway.
You gotta use like Shiva or Bahamut.
No,
Well,
Shiva's
Bahamut's-
equal.
Excuse me.
Bahamut Zero.
Bahamut, yeah, whatever. Bahamut 1
Bahamut.
is still pretty useful, though.
If I ever met somebody who said Bahamut, I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. For real.
Yes.
Even if it is correct,
Yeah.
fuck that guy.
Fuck your shit.
Yeah.
She just used Knights of the Round.
We're Knights of the Round Table.
I don't have
You
Knights
shouldn't
around
use
yet.
Knights of the Round twice.
Yeah.
You should multicast Knights of the Round.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
we're too late.
That is
The
one
huge
fucking
Materia.
long spell.
Yeah.
I want it. I want it to happen. Or I want it to happen. You gotta do it.
W summon Knights of the Round twice in a row. And then mime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That can be the whole video.
Do it against Sephiroth.
Just
And
one
hope he
turn.
does Supernova on his turn.
Alright, this is
Going
totally...
in the submarine.
Yeah, they're just loading the huge materia up. It's getting away. We gotta catch it. This is totally that one boss. Like,
Which boss is this?
It's carrier armor. You just gotta be careful. Like,
Oh.
if you play it smart, you know, it's not too bad. But a lot of people, you know, myself as a dumb kid included, like, just hated the fuck out of this boss because it's so evil.
Does anybody have steel
No? Can you steal something from this guy?
from the Turks? The Turks always have really good loot.
I'm not gonna fight the Turks here though. Just carry armor.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
Carry Armor
I
has
think
nothing to
Carry Armor
steal.
has the... Okay.
He drops God's Hand
That's
though.
the...
Yeah, God's Hand is.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna drop something.
Yeah. It has a hit rate of 255 and 86 attack power.
Basically, the reason this guy's so evil
He's
is
gotta
because,
nail that?
Yeah. After you you know, hit him enough times, he starts like picking up your menus and also that. Also that.
Whoa, okay.
Well,
At
that
this
was,
point, I'd be like, okay, this fight's unwinnable.
Oh.
yeah, that was fun. All right.
Yeah.
This will be the point where I just stop forever.
Bye, guys.
This is the point where I just stop the game, never come back to it.
Throw the PS1 against the wall.
That was a great game.
Not even the controller, just the whole thing.
Yeah, just watch this.
Pick it up.
Alright. Alright. That went well.
Lapis laser. That's like 2/3 your HP.
Oh, you're dead, bro.
Should you equip some in preparation for that fight?
Like a weapon or...
Yeah.
I
Maybe we should,
I was equipped, but it's a tough boss.
Were you ill-equipped?
I guess apparently I was.